Okay, I'll stop this training just for a minute. My name's Davern, and I want to share plenty of things to help everyone to be happier on the court. Yes. All right, today's video is about match play or playing for points while we're at training. So one of the most important things you can do is when you're having lessons and you're getting anywhere other than a complete beginner, is to actually do points, play points like a match, simulate points, do some match play, because that's the idea. Is if you're aiming to be able to play against friends or everything else, then you need to get experience and get all the bits and pieces on how to do a match right when we train. So I've got a number of things that I'll put in below in the links where we've already done things about how to score and all these type of things which you've got to know, but I don't really want to teach you in lessons, so you can go look through all those, and then you can study all those so you're good. This one is all about playing the points. So the idea is that if you watch this and learn it, depends how fast you learn, you might have to watch it more than once, is that these are lots of things that I do to try to make the point play much more valuable, so that when you're playing, that it's going to be a better learning experience for you, and that it's going to be more transferable once you play other people, that you have more chance to play at a higher level against other people. Okay, so things are going to be, is remember, don't be scared. I'm not that terrible. I'll try to make you laugh and smile. It's not whether I'm going to go out there and try to beat you, it's for you to improve. So the whole idea is when we play, is I'm going to try to do shots where I feel that I'm playing at and a bit above, or even more than just a little bit above your level, to push you. So when I hit the ball, I'm going to be trying to hit the ball so that if you're trying and you're going for the shot and running for it, that I'm trying to play all the shots so I feel you could make it and have a chance to play the ball and get it back in. And then if you do that, well, then I'm going to do another one to, make you run and all this type of things, which is the reality of play, but not in a way that you just have no chance, in a way that if you go for it, you can make it. So I'm going to give that shot in. So don't stop and give up and think you can't reach everything. Keep going. Okay, another really important thing is when you play, you might be hitting a ball that's going to go out. So what I'm going to do is, once again, it's not if I beat you or not, it's about whether you improve, is I might just hit the ball out of the air when it would have otherwise gone out if I would let it bounce, and just yell out practice or play on, which means we keep going. So don't assume your balls are out, which is the same as in a match. Play on. I'm going to put one more extra ball in, even though that one would have been out, so that you can keep the point alive and try to do more and work the point some more. Okay, there's only going to be one exception, is because a lot of it is modeling, is how I'm hitting the ball and what I'm doing, how I'm playing the strategy, core position. These are all the things that you're going to try to learn, and I've got to show you. So one of the really key things is, if I work my way in and I get up to the net, then if I get a volley or an overhead shot or any of the flying shots, then that means I'm just going to try to put you away outright. So this is going to be the one time where I am trying to win and beat you, because that's what happens when you play. When you come up to the net, that's when you try to put the ball away with one shot all the time. So other than that though, I'm going to try to serve and play all the rally in ways that you can get the ball back when I return your serve. I'll try to make it so you have a good chance to play on the ball to improve. Right? Other things would be, the dreaded double faults, worrying about whether you can't get your serve in. So what I'm always going to do is, if you miss your second serve, is I'm going to make this sign, which is again, or basically you have another life. So you get a third serve, or even maybe more than that. Just going to make you to go, oh, I can't get upset about it or get a complex going on or stressed or frustrated, is I have to make second serve in, because Jay's going to keep making me do a second serve until I can put one in play. Because when it's points, I like to earn it. I don't want any charity. I don't need your charity. So I'm going to give you extra serves to bring the ball in. So if I ever make a double fault, if I ever do, don't tell me, oh, you can have one more, Jay. It's only for you that gets the extra life, right? I don't need it. So then when you're playing, the other things are going to be the speed of the game. So for example, when I'm playing, I'm pretty much always going to put the basket right behind me, right behind the center, because when we play, I'm going to, like you see in the other videos, I'm going to be on the right or the left, and you serving to me or I'm serving. So then the basket immediately down the center behind at the fence at the back is going to be the quickest way, because I have to walk left and right to get the ball. So I'm going to make sure that it's quick to get the ball. Also, when we play points, I'm going to always try to be grabbing up balls and having extra ones in my pocket. So if you do, for example, do the double fault and you had only 2 serves to go for your point, as you should, then I'll have another one in my hand and pass it over to you, so that you can have that third ball, or even 4, to get your second serve in. So every time after you need a ball, always look to me first. I'm trying to make sure that you don't always go turn around and go walk and go find some ball and walk around. I'm trying to save you the walking around and go get the ball. So whilst you're doing things, walking to go back to serve, I'm going to quickly grab a couple of balls from the floor, pick them up and have it ready, so then if you ever need another one, I'm going to have another ball there. So these are some of the things that's going to happen. But really what you have to do is when we play is you need to keep going for the shots and practice all the things. Whether you think you can get it or not, never give up. You've got to go for it, because remember, when you go to play your tournaments or your leagues or your competitions, you don't need to play me. So you don't have to beat me. You just try to play as good a level and learn as many things as you can whilst playing points. But you've got to get away from being scared about playing points and doing the serve. We've got to do it because that's what tennis is, playing points. All right, come on, I'm ready for you. You ready to challenge?